welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. So, you know, Core 21 came out, so they're trying to replace something. What are they replacing? Oh, they're replacing the Spellslinger thing. You know, they're trying. I guess you got to find a way to bring people in. You know, people don't know what a toolkit is or anything like that, and for the most part, people are just going to want to find something out of the box that, you know, they can play with right away, other than, you know, messing with the toolkit. Or, you know, they got the Planeswalker decks, which are also, you know, a cool place to start and everything like that. But this is a Magic the Gathering Arena starter kit. You know, they're probably, the whole point is to push people towards Arena, where, you know, not only you play for free, of course, but you know, online economies and things like that, you can easily make more bucks with people, just, you know, because people want to have the coolest stuff. So, you know, they get people to pay for upgrades to stuff that, you know, buy more packs and things like that. And anyway, so take a look at this. See what we got here. There's obviously an Arena code in here somewhere. Okay, there's Kogla the Titan Ape and Vito, Thorn of the Dusk Rose, which sounds like something vaguely from Ixalan, right? One of those vampire pirate guy things. You get a, you know, starter kit play guide, tells you how to play Magic the Gathering, which is obviously much bigger than those little things you used to get in the starter decks way back in the 90s. You know, little, practically a rule book that was, you know, the size of a, you know, miniature Bible or something. Enchanted gives you all the definitions, so, you know, it's pretty much a little bit better than the usual, and you know, something to put your cards in. But let's see, let's go with Kogla first, the Titan Ape. Classification right off the top, plus 25, plus 25. Yeah, that thing's getting countered. But let's see, and then of course the ubiquitous card where they already told you in the book how to do things. Anyway, but yeah, let's see here. Iron Scale Hydra, Classification, Tree Shaker Chimera, Yorvo. So, you know, it's not just Ikoria. Bristling Boar Colossals, Honey Mammoth from Ikoria, Humble Naturalist, Lanowar, what do you say? I don't know, I'm going with the Spanish pronunciation. Yeah, you get, you know, your Titanic Growth, typical for a green deck, green versus black, and wait a minute, how big is this? It seems a lot more than 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 2, 23, 24, 25. So 26 lands. So if you're going with 60 card deck, what is that? 34? But so Yorvo, you know, whenever another green creature puts into the battlefield, then you get a +1/+1 on Yorvo. And if that creature power is greater than Yorvo's, put another +1. Yikes, it could get out of hand. Of course, the Almighty Brushwag. Typical looks like Green Stompy. You got your Colossal Dreadmaws, Honey Mammoth. Every single one of these guys is a ginormous guy. Plus Almighty Brushwag, if you got the extra, you know, mana hanging around, then you can There's your Mana Dork. more mana dorks. So you got, wow, 26 lands plus at least 5 mana creatures that give you mana. And, you know, your anti-aircraft plummet. And then, you know, ram through, which means you get to stomp, and Kogla for the heavy guy. So 7/6. When he enters the battlefield, he fights a creature. Whenever he attacks, destroy an artifact or enchantment, or return target human you control to its owner's hand. What is that? He scared him off, something? Human druid? So, wait a minute, I don't get this. Why would you... Okay, so, yeah, that plays into the Hyrix Tower Scout, because when he enters the battlefield, untap the target creature. So, you know, if you spend all your power stomping, then, you know, Kogla's on the field and this guy comes in after you attack, then you put that guy back on the defensive. Okay. Snare Spinner, always handy, another anti-aircraft, and then Titanic Growth, of course, to help, you know, surprise your enemy, although it's not too surprising if you've got a couple of mana still hanging around what's going to happen. Anyway, let's see. Vito. This one is, maybe I should use the pull tab. Anyway. Oh, hold on. Yep, there it is. Here's your arena play code. So put those, you know. All right, let's see. The black deck looks like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Yep, 26 lands. So lots of mana to get you going. Demon of Loathing, Demons and Demonic Embrace. He's a demon, gets +3/+1, and discard a card by paying 3 life and from your graveyard. So you could, you know, Underworld Sentinel, Blood Glutton, Lifelinkers, Flying Death Touchers, your usual black Destroy Somebody card, and Gloom Pangolin for 1/5 to block the opponent's creatures. Another flyer with trample, 5/5, but you got to get rid of a creature. When he enters the battlefield, everybody sacrifices a creature. Could be handy. I mean, just put him in, destroy himself and the opponent's. Target creature gets -4/-4. Scrying guys. Serrated Scorpion. Skeleton Archery comes in. Ping ping. Unlikely Aid +2/+0 and indestructible. Walking Corpse for the guy that you're probably going to get rid of when the demon comes into play. So, looks like it's not a, you know, life-linking vampire deck. But that's kind of evil. Underworld Sentinel, whenever he attacks, exile target creature from your graveyard. But when he dies, put all those cards exiled with it onto the battlefield. Yeah, it might be handy. But otherwise, yeah, a little bit of lifelink, right? And of course, Vito of the Dusk Rose. Let's see, he's, whenever you gain the life, target opponent loses that much life. So then you hit it with 5/5, and creatures you control gain lifelink. So if you got a bunch of your guys out there and you got 5 mana hanging around and Vito's on the board, well, they all attack, gain life, and then your opponent gets trashed. So, through the blood of the wicked, we shall be redeemed. Let us pray. Anyway, that's it for the Magic the Gathering 2021 starter Deckaroonie kit, starter kit. Get your arena code in there and play it online if you're new to Magic. That might be something if you've got a kid or a, you know, something for a birthday present, Christmas or something like that, and they seem like they're interested in playing. Well, you know, hook them up, get them something to play with. Anyway, that's it for today's. You know, I opened it so you didn't have to, but yeah. Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe, leave me some comments. Be very happy to hear from you, and we'll see you soon.